What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the 2JZ build project thingy majibby bodge job. Today we're going to be doing one of two of the final parts to have this car done, which feels weird saying that, but there's literally two things left to do this car. Well, technically more, but two main things anyway, and that is intercooler and exhaust. And today we're going to be doing the intercooler. I have everything, I believe, hopefully. I'm pretty sure I've got everything, but yeah. Let me show you the intercooler we've got. It's quite a big one, and let's go from there. So here we have two packages from Max Speed and Rods. Let's open these up, see what's in them. Oh yeah. So we have got full 3-inch intercooler piping. Initially I was going to do like 2.5 cold side, 2.5 hot side and 3-inch cold side, but that was going to be too much hassle. So 3-inch on both sides. For now I'm going to be using the couplers, but I would like to weld them all together to make it like one unit, so I don't have to worry about couplers blowing off. So what I'm going to do today, when I cut the piping, I'm going to cut it so that they fit up flush, so that we can just take the couplers off and weld them up. I can't do that at the moment, so I'll have to get someone to do that because I can't weld Ali, but this will work for now. And here we have the absolute beast. Jeez, look at the size of that. Like, look at my foot in comparison. It is mental. Alright, let me get this unpackaged quick. There we go. Look at this absolute unit. It is a beast. It's going to look so nice on the front there. Need to make some tabs up. It's got mounting points on the top and the bottom, so I need to figure out how we're going to mount this. Need to make some custom brackets. But yeah, let's get into that. I'm going to fit this first and then work out the piping. So yeah, let's mock it up and see what it looks like. Alright, so that is roughly where it's going to go. It's crazy close to the floor. It's about level with the subframe. It's only a little bit lower than the radiator. I'm just going to weld some bars off the radiator support, put them underneath. Yeah, the car's going to get raised a little bit anyway, because we're not going to be able to run it as low as we used to. There's just no way. But yeah, it is an absolute unit. May have gone a bit oversized, but intake temp should stay nice and cool. Look at that, it's massive. Alright, well, let me figure out how I'm going to mount this, because I'm going to weld 2 bars across the bottom, and then these two, I think these bolts almost line up, so I might drill a hole, just have like a long bolt go into there just to stop it rocking, and then the bottom ones will be the main supports. I don't know, I'll figure it out as we go along, but looks pretty cool, be able to see it down there. Look at that. Sick. Alright, so I've welded 2 little blocks on there, one on each side. Now I'm going to weld a bit of plate that comes out to about here and drill some holes so that it can sit on. I'll probably make the plates, screw them onto the intercooler, put up the intercooler to it, and then tack weld it with the intercooler on so that everything lines up. I haven't decided what I'm doing on the top half yet, but this will work for the bottom half. So I'm gonna, because the only steel I've got is that box steel, so I'm just gonna cut some flat bits using that box steel basically. So I'll be back in a sec. Right, so I've made these little brackets, drilled a hole in it. Now I'm gonna screw them into the intercooler to work out where they need to go, like so. And then I'll just tack weld that wherever it needs to be over there, and then chop the remaining bit off. I'll do that on both sides. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Ignore my terrible welds, but I just piled them up to make it as strong as possible. I also put a little plate like that just to add a bit of support on both sides, as you can see. A little plate. Yeah, should do the job. Alright, so we got the intercooler on there. I will be putting black couplers on there at some point, but now we've just got to figure out the puzzle of all the pipes. So I've got this which is a 90mm to 3" adapter, and it's a 90-degree turn. So I'm just going to put a 90 in there. And then this side I've got a 2" adapter going to 3", also a 90. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to get this down to here, basically. With the headlights, once they go in, I'm going to have to trim this off. I believe that is for the adjustment, so you can move it up and down. Not 100% sure, but I believe that's what it's for, hopefully. But yeah, once that's cut out, then it'll be alright, it'll fit perfect. But yeah, I just need to figure this out. I would like to weld it all, like I said, but I don't have a welder. But I just want to get it done for now, and then at some point in the future we can make some nice alley piping and weld it all up. Because I don't really like having couplers everywhere, just because it's small chance of them blowing off. Ross is chopping some bits up there, that 90 that I was on about for that side. Let's just get this figured out. Right, so we got all the piping on now. We got all the piping on now. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a weird bend going down here, and then in there. This is temporary. I will get the pipes welded together because I don't like having couplers. I feel like they're just going to leak and blow off. We're going to be running as much boost as possible, so it's going to be a bit of pressure going through there. But yeah, it's alright. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I thought this was going to be like a day-long ordeal, but it didn't take too long. The only thing I need to do, I need to make a little bracket to go from these top mounts. I'm going to bend the little bracket like so and have it coming up and probably go into one of these bolts here. But I don't have any sheet metal at the moment, so I won't be doing that right now. I just need to try and not forget to do that, because I mean it's pretty sturdy already, but should really do that. What else? I'm going to change that hose quick, and then I can, well, then the cooling system will be done. It will just need bleeding. The power steering, I've got all the clips for it now, but I'll wait until it's on the ramp because it's easier to access them all. But yeah, it's looking lovely, mate. Lovely. Let me pop the bumper on quick. Look at that. That's obviously the missile bumper, but that's what it's going to look like. It's so sexy. And it is, I was expecting to have to chop loads of the bumper out when I push it on, but somehow I didn't measure at all. But it is literally perfect. Like, it fits perfect in there. And look at that. The bumper literally slides just under the intercooler. Like, it couldn't be more perfect. It is absolutely nuts. I was not expecting that. And then these are in there. It's literally perfect. Oh yeah, that's so good. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Looks insane. Look at that. Jesus. Need to get the fenders back on. I might pop them back on quick now, actually. It's only take me 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. There we go. Look at that. I also took the lip off of the missile bumper and put it on the nice bumper. It looks insane. It's a bit low, but oh my god, I can't stop staring at it. I've literally been staring at this for the past like half an hour. So we're definitely going to need over fenders. More money. Great. Like 200 quid, I think. Someone sponsor us some over fenders. Much love. But look at that. It looks so good. So yeah, if any of you guys want intercoolers, turbos, coilovers, I mean, max speed and rods do everything. I'll leave a link down in the description. Make sure you use code Fuller and you'll get 10% off their whole website. So save some money, get yourself some awesome products, and yeah, check them out. Woo! Like I said, I will be getting some black couplers. I'm not a fan of the blue, but that looks insane. I haven't put the the wing on this side because we've got a green one to go on there, but I need to paint it. I might just put a green one on there for now and paint it further down the line, but I don't know. Look at that. Looks insane. So nice. Literally can't just stop staring at it. Look at that. Oh. It's literally close, so close to being done. In the next video, I'll be doing the exhaust, and then it's done really. There'll be like a few little things, like interior things and stuff like that, but I don't know if I film that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I know it was probably a short one because I expected this to be way more hassle, but it worked out really well. Yeah, stay tuned for next week's one where we're going to be welding the rest of the titanium exhaust, hopefully. I need to practice a lot, but it don't have to be pretty under there. No one's ever going to see it as long as it holds together. But yeah. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.